it. The body is back in the live from New York.
Tonight celebrating yesterday, today, and the future.
Drew Mac. It's Saturday night. Main event.
May the ghost of bloodlines pass.
McIntyre's vendetta continues against Sami Zayn.
Hope.
From out of nowhere. Cross him. Liv Morgan will defend her women. Zayn off the McIntyre hit list.
You could try to escape it and find a way out.
World Championship against Io Sky. The boots up. Oblivion.
You get lost in the misery of life.
Liv got ongoing. Rhea Ripley. It was a massive shot that she took and kept back. She wants her championship. Priest and Finn Balor.
I could bring the game.
Gunther will defend his title against Damian Johnny Gargano of DIY. The man he feels betrayed him. His former bride, SmackDown. They go one-on-one tonight on Friday night. And we kick things off tonight. And the new Tribal Chief with the new bloodline.
Welcome, the Samoan world. Ladies and gentlemen, please come Matunda and Solo Sikoa. Jacob Batu.
Well, for tonight, Solo Sikoa wears the
the Bloodline.
Raw premiere on Netflix January 6th in follow.
I'll leave the wise man behind. You leave your bloodline behind. So Roman, listen up. Jimmy behind. Leave Jay behind. And listen very clearly. Walking in and I'm walking out on January 6th. I am as the Tribal Chief to be the head of the table. On January 6th, I am still going to your Tribal Chief. And on January 6th, I am still going to be the Ula Fala. January 6th, I am still going to have. So Roman, after I beat your ass on January 6th, sail off to the island, you can hop back on your little boat and you can finally acknowledge of irrelevancy and then
the bloodline. More than any other, a great deal of history. Perhaps Drew McIntyre and Solo Sikoa, new Tribal Chief. It's not three. Between the Scottish Warrior and then forget what McIntyre did to Jimmy Uso last week. There's Jey Uso. Sami Zayn has been in his crosshead. Many point back to Clash at the Castle. But again, Drew McIntyre with an opportunity to win it 2.5 years ago. Solo Sikoa would mess things up. Championship. And so many people point to that moment, Corey, when this keep the title around the waist of Roman Reigns. McIntyre. Could be argued that that whole downward spiral began for Drew McIntyre. Has become perhaps the most brutal version. Was the flashpoint for what Drew McIntyre have ever seen before of himself, that we as the WWE Universe allowing McIntyre safe entry to the square. Look at Solo holding back the troops. Never one to shy away from controversy. Circle. Mercy.
True. I gotta admit, hit me in the face last week. I was very happy when you kicked my brother G. But you better have a damn good reason. I was very, very happy. Why you're interrupting me?
Because it causes me physical pain to be this close. I'm gonna make this quick to you and not beat you within an inch of your life. Did to Jimmy? How about what I did to Sammy? You like what I did solo? I want to know. How about when I took out your brother Jay? Of when is Drew McIntyre coming for me? When you lie in bed at night, do you ask yourself, you're the one that Castle. You're lost me the WWE title at Clash of the and suffering and misery which caused me pain. The one that caused my family pain and misery. And Reigns. But you're the one that stood up to Roman. Balls to stand up to Roman Reigns. The only one in your family that had the buff. They acted that they were going to do something. The rest of them acted tough, change a bit. So I'm torn right now. We're going to make a stand against him. He snapped his fingers. He did the same goals right now. So what am I to do? My heart says jump you. My head says we've both. Here's what I'm thinking. McIntyre starts working his way through his hit list. I reckon Drew McIntyre Bloodline members and you Solo do one thing, starts taking out more and more Roman Reigns for good. For me and for everybody else, you take out, well, that business is finished, then you and once we finish our business.
You know,
Oh, wait a minute! Wait, it's Jimmy. Uso with his crutch to Uso. Jimmy Uso with a crutch. Sending McIntyre into the timekeeper's area. McIntyre. And McIntyre retreats. Payback by Uso for last week. Bloodline has to refocus because they've got an album of 3 men. Knight, Cruz, and Andrade. 6-man tag team action coming up against these.
Knight, Andrade, and Cruz bringing the fight. They're kicking things off with the fireworks. Spills over the top to the floor. Cruz with a pump kick to the new Bloodline.
So we got a 6-man tag match coming to kick
Right on the chin of Fatu.
and it's time to regroup off.